Hello everyone and welcome to HairCareShare. Today we'll be reviewing the All Soft Shampoo from Redken, a moisturizing shampoo for dry, brittle hair. Do you have dry, brittle hair that needs moisturizing and softening? Does it really make your hair all soft? And is this the right shampoo for you? Well, let's find out.
Hi, my name is Herman. I'm a self-employed hairdresser with over 25 years of experience, and I'm here to share my hair care expertise and insights with you.
Here is the description found on their official website. Prescribed for softer hair and formulated with argan oil, Redken's All Soft Shampoo gently cleanses dry, rough hair while providing moisture to create a 15 times more conditioned look and feel. The Enriching Moisture Complex is a smart, targeted delivery system that treats hair from the root to the core and to the tip, giving all three levels of the hair strand the nourishment needed for healthy hair.
And here are the key ingredients. Argan oil, which is known for its hydrating and softening properties. This ingredient helps lock in moisture, making the hair feel softer and look shinier. The shampoo includes Redken's RCT protein complex, root, core, and tip, which targets the hair at different layers. Soy protein adds structure to the roots, providing stronger hair at the scalp. Arginine, conditioning the hair at the core, and Sepicap to restore the look of the ends of the hair. And other notable ingredients that we could mention is, this one again, it's very long. It provides gentle cleansing without stripping hair of its natural oils, making it ideal for frequent use. Dimethicone, it comes up again at 5th on the ingredient list, so it does indicate a relatively high concentration. Dimethicone is a type of silicone that provides a smooth, soft feel and help with detangling and shine. However, its non-water soluble nature can cause buildup on the hair if used frequently or in high concentrations, especially in people with naturally straight, fine, or oily hair. Cactus flower extract, a popular ingredient in hair care that can retain moisture, help soothe irritated or sensitive scalps, and improve hair elasticity. It also contains a high level of antioxidants like vitamin E, which help protect the hair and scalp from environmental stressors such as UV rays and pollution. Caramel. Yep, this shampoo does contain caramel to give that shiny, brownish, creamy look. The conditioner contains a healthy dose of palm oil. Some notable benefits are deep conditioning and moisturizing, strengthens hair, improves shine and softness, enhance scalp health, and thermal protection, and rich in antioxidants. The conditioner also contains dimethicone, but it's a potassium dimethicone, which is a modified form of dimethicone that includes a potassium salt group, making it more water-soluble than the regular dimethicone, which means it allows to rinse out more easily, reducing the risk of buildup. And actually, the shampoo also contains potassium dimethicone as well, but just not as much as the original dimethicone, so The fragrance is a nutty, candy-like scent that really reminds me of caramel. It's surprisingly pleasant, and most important of all is that it doesn't smell too sweet. The shampoo texture is creamy and caramel-like with a pearlescent effect. There is a hint of mica in it, but not too much. The texture of the conditioner is thick and creamy. The conditioner does not contain any mica. Although its thickness makes it difficult to squeeze out of the bottle, the conditioner is actually quite lightweight. It spreads out evenly without clumping or feeling heavy, making it incredibly easy to apply on the hair.
Here is our model. She has weak hair, has a few permanent colors, but no lightening or perms. The hair is a bit dry, but no split ends. First, we go ahead with the first wash. As you can see here, the first shampoo is not foaming up. This is very normal as it means the hair is either greasy or full of styling products or other stuff. We're just gonna quickly work through the hair and rinse off and on to the second wash. And now you can see the second shampoo foaming up. This is why it is always best to wash it twice. Lather up for a minute or two and then rinse off properly. Next, we apply the All Soft conditioner to the hair starting from the limbs and work your way up onto the roots. Let it process for a minute before rinsing. Final step, we dry the hair in a medium heat setting using a flat brush. This way we can see the results better. And here is the final result. Hair is shiny, soft and supple. Feels good to touch and doesn't feel heavy or oily at all.
And here are the keynotes. First thing I notice is that the shampoo doesn't feel oily even though it contains argan oil. Hair indeed feels lightweight and moisturized, which is quite impressive. The shampoo is quite gentle in terms of cleaning, which makes sense as it's target for dry, brittle hair. But if your hair is very dirty with lots of hair products or grease or whatnot, you will notice the first shampoo will not foam up easily. In this case, you could try to squeeze more, but then you're using more of this product. So there's another way around it. So in this case, I'll probably use the Redken hair cleansing cream as my first shampoo. It's to remove all the product buildup and excess oil. And then I'll use the All Soft shampoo on my second wash, and you should be able to see that rich foam like usual. Is it suitable for colored hair? Yes, it is suitable for color hair because it is quite gentle, but the shampoo does contain sulfate, which means people with vibrant, semi-permanent color tones should be aware. The shampoo is best suitable for normal to medium hair types with naturally dry or brittle hair. But it does contain argan oil and a high concentration of dimethicone, which means it can be oily and heavy for certain hair types, such as fine hair, naturally straight, healthy hair, and naturally oily hair. But then again, if you have naturally oily scalp, then you shouldn't be looking at a shampoo that contains oil, right? But I think people with fine hair would do just fine with this shampoo if used occasionally, and assuming that you're not expecting any volume effect after washing because it's going to weigh down a bit. But it's definitely not an everyday go-to shampoo. So, is this shampoo suitable for Asian hair? I would generally say yes, except for a few scenarios. If you have naturally straight hair, no colors, no chemicals treated, prefer to wash and go without drying, then the shampoo will be a bit heavy and oily for you, as basically you have healthy normal hair and not dry hair. So it's a bit overkill. If you're located in a hot and humid climate, then the shampoo might also be a bit too heavy and greasy. But that also depends on how dry your hair is and how long your hair is as well. So would I use it or recommend it to my Asian clients? Yes, but I would see it as a seasonal shampoo, which means it is more suitable for the winter time when hair gets dry easily. The low humidity, indoor heating, hot showers, wind exposures, and frequent use of hats and scarves in the winter are some of the common factors for dry hair. And I mean, this shampoo smells like caramel, so to me it just seems much more suitable for winter times. And what about summertime? Yes, your hair can get dry as well due to sun exposure, frequent washing, going to beach holidays, and air conditioning. But these factors do not do as much damage to our strong Asian hair. And besides, this is just my personal preference, but I prefer to have my hair feel lightweight, airy, bouncy, and volumized, and smell like mint or anything zesty and fresh during the summer. So I'll probably just keep the oil, nourish feeling for the cold winter. Can you use this shampoo daily? Their official site says yes, you can, and there should be no harm whatsoever, but I wouldn't recommend it as the shampoo contains a healthy amount of silicone and that might cause buildup. And one last thing, I just want to rant about the bottle design. Both the shampoo and the conditioner looks identical except for the white label here. This makes it super confusing during the shower because I can't see anything without my glasses. So then I always have to double check on the labels, like reading like this close. And the All Soft conditioner is so thick that it's not easy to get it out of the bottle. You really have to squeeze like super hard, then it comes out. So why can't we just have a simple squeeze tube for the conditioner instead?
The Redken All Soft shampoo is a popular choice for individuals with dry, brittle, or coarse hair, valued for its moisturizing and softening benefits. Its key ingredients, such as argan oil and Redken's RCT protein complex, help to lock in moisture, improve elasticity, fortify hair structure, and reduce breakage, promoting healthier, more resilient hair. However, the formula includes a notable concentration of dimethicone. This can make the hair feel heavy, especially for those with fine, thin, or naturally straight hair, or for people prone to oiliness. For hair that is long, naturally dry, or brittle, the shampoo's nourishing formula can be particularly beneficial. Yet, those with fine or slightly oily hair may find it a bit too rich and might prefer a lighter alternative. The Redken All Soft shampoo stands out as one of the lighter options among argan oil shampoos on the market. Its relatively lightweight formula allows for a moisturizing effect without overwhelming the hair, while the pleasant caramel scent enhances the washing experience. Together, these qualities make using this shampoo both satisfying and impressive in terms of performance, especially for those seeking hydration without excessive heaviness.
Oh, I hope you find this video somewhat helpful. If there is something more that you would like to know, then please leave me a comment below. Subscribe to the channel for more hair care contents. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.